What it do? It's time for another Bible fun fact. This one I absolutely love. This is so cool. For this one, we're headed to the New Testament, and we're going to talk about the crucifixion of Jesus. Or rather, the exact moment of death. So let's whip it open, shall we? John chapter 19, the crucifixion and the death of Jesus. So we're going to chapter 19, verse 30. And what I want to focus on is what Jesus says right before he dies. So we're kind of coming in the middle of this. So what's happening right now is Jesus is up on the cross. He's about to die. And he says, I'm thirsty. So they put a sponge on a stick and stick it up there so he can take a drink, which is actually a prophecy fulfilled right there. But in verse 30, it says, when he had received the drink, Jesus said, it is finished. With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. What I want to focus on is that last line. It is finished. Well, inherently, you understand. It's done. He knows he's about to die, so it's finished. Okay, well, it's more than that. Spoiler! When Jesus says, it is finished, that is a translation from the Greek word tetelestai. This is so cool. Oh my God, I love this one. So the Greek word tetelestai, what does that mean? Well, it literally translates to, it is finished. But just like how we've covered in previous episodes with Ezra, it has a different meaning than it does in English. In Greek, that word was used in multiple contexts. For one, it was used in a debt context. So if somebody had a debt and they had paid that debt in full, 100%, nothing left owed, they would say it was tetelestai. The word was also used in a judicial context. So if somebody was in prison and they had served their sentence to completion, they had finished the sentence, it was tetelestai, completed. The sentence is served. But the word was also used in a military context, in a big way. So when you're talking about the whole war, when the entire war had been won, not just a battle, the war, the soldiers would cry out in victory, tetelestai, it is finished, the war is won. So when Jesus is on the cross and he's about to die and he says, it is finished, what he is actually saying is tetelestai. Your debt has been paid in full. Your sentence has been served to completion. And the war, it is won. It's over. It is finished. That is so cool. God, I love this one. I love this one. Oh my God, I'm fired up now. That is so cool. Anyway, happy Sunday, everybody. Go out and have a good day because it is finished.